Well, hello everyone.
Welcome
back to Unpacking
Unpacking.
on PlayFrame.
On PlayFrame. I'm getting worse at this game.
Nonsense. We're getting better and better.
I'm getting worse at the game of copying what you're saying at the same time that you're saying it.
To be fair, we're not... At no point have we actually prepared what we were going to say before we started talking.
You always say, well, hello and welcome.
It's true, but I mix it up. Sometimes I say, welcome to PlayFrame. And
it's true.
This game. Sometimes I say, welcome to this game on PlayFrame.
On PlayFrame. Yeah, that is true. You do mix it up a little bit. Cute new pencil jar.
We're in our giant new apartment.
So ginormous.
Where we live without any losers. And we put up our art wherever we want. And our bug can watch all the TV they like.
Yes. Where's our bug? Is our bug in the living room?
Good question.
Where's our bug?
Watching TV,
Wait,
probably.
Where's our bug? I don't remember. Where'd we leave our bug? Do we not have our bug? Is our bug gone?
Maybe the bug wanted to stay at our old place.
How long do bugs live?
I actually don't know how long bugs live.
It looked like a stag beetle.
I assume bugs don't live a super long time. It may honestly not have been the same beetle between the couple of different places we moved, given that it was years apart.
It was the same beetle. It was definitely the same beetle. They definitely didn't flush our old beetle down the toilet and get a new beetle and tell us it was the same beetle. It was definitely the same beetle.
You're probably right.
Right? Probably. It might have not been the same beetle. Ooh.
Well, that's cute.
Yeah, it is.
Is that... What is it? Is it just a cute
ceramic.
decorative element, or is it like a...
I am not entirely maybe they're bookends.
Oh, bookends, of course.
Because they're definitely heavy. Oh, look, a place for our diploma.
Where it actually seems like it belongs.
Yeah. Desk lamp.
Maybe it's just the kind of diploma I have. I can't really imagine putting my diploma up on a wall anywhere.
If we were doctors or something, maybe that
then
would
I feel
be...
like our bachelor's in drama degrees would seem really out of place.
I think that our bachelor's in drama degrees are still rolled up in the tubes they were originally mailed to us in, stuck in a chest that, oh no, I'm going to have to dig out eventually.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's fine. It's only several layers deep in a storage space that it's fine.
I guess to be fair, there's not a lot of contexts where it is useful to show, hey, I have a drama degree. Or there's lots of different kinds of degrees where it's not super useful to have like a proof of education out on the wall. Like in a doctor's office, there is a kind of comfort that comes in saying, it's like, yes, this is an official doctor or someone who was willing to spring for a really nice fake.
Ooh, yeah.
Because so clearly they like do pretty well for themselves. But in what sort of circumstance do you either need to assure someone by providing physical evidence of your degree in drama, or feel pride enough in that degree for some reason that it needs to be on display somewhere?
Yeah. I'm not sure the answer to either of those questions.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's like, the more I think about it, this is even more true for an art degree. I actually am immediately suspicious if I see your art degree up on your wall instead of maybe some of your art actually speaking for itself.
Like, why would you want that instead of your actual work?
I feel like your art would convince me more.
That's a good point.
Which is, I mean, that's also true for any jobs you'd probably get doing art. So.
But look, I'm putting my art up on the wall.
You know, the one caveat to that, or one exception, if you got your degree from a school that has like a name people will recognize. Like, people have heard of Juilliard before. if you have a degree in something artistic of some sort,
And you want to
like
be
dance or like drama, I don't know what all you can
Yeah.
learn at Juilliard. If you can have that up on a wall, that impresses.
This room
I
might
assume that
not
is our
be-
art, and I like it.
Yeah. I'm assuming that all of this is our art because it makes the most sense
Yeah.
that we would want to display it. This is our D&D group.
Oh, yeah. We totally did draw all our OCs.
Yup.
Love it.
Our roommates are probably that's a console, right?
That might scanner.
Scanner.
Which,
Box of cables.
Yeah,
That's very relatable.
yeah.
Wi-Fi router.
20 teens, we still decided to buy ourselves a printer.
Yeah.
I mean, we're an artist, I guess, but
It's a choice.
That's not how I'd want to print my work.
No. And it's an inkjet too.
Yeah.
Like, just throw money in the trash. How about? Ugh.
And now for the time of judgment.
I think this is probably like software.
Or I assumed that was printer paper.
Oh, you're right. Silly me.
We haven't had a printer in a while. And I don't miss it.
I mean, I used to work with printer paper all the time.
True.
So I do feel
You did work in a print shop,
do feel kind
printing all the time.
Not recognizing a ream of paper. That's fine. We're gonna put
A ream of paper is a fun unit of measurement.
right. When they give you the grammage, like 80 pound or 32 pound,
Mm-hmm.
it's not like it's based off of a much larger sheet of paper. They weigh it when it's huge, 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 and then they cut it down.
Huh.
Yeah. Cool facts that I had to know once for a test, for a work test.
They wanted you to be sure you knew that these slices of paper were once a much bigger
Yeah, they wanted
ultra page.
They wanted me to know things about copy and print.
Huh.
Which makes sense because I was working copy and print.
I suppose so.
Is a little bit weird, but yeah. Could I put artwork on the easel? No, that's just for me to work on my own work later. I wanted to put my book between the whales.
I was going to say, what are the whales bookending here?
Right now, they're bookending nothing. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to invite the whales. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's a
I
pretty
don't like
wide
This
shelf
being
for...
here. Can't put that in there. Sorry, I'm rearranging everything
That's okay.
because I want the whales to be more visible.
It would be a good desk place to put the whale. Like, if there's a couple of books you want to have kind of in the back corner of your desk, they would prop those up kind of nicely.
Right?
This is looking better.
Better or worse?
The lamp in front of the little things, that'll be better. There you go.
I just wanted the whales out where they could be seen. You know?
Yep.
Whales are meant to be seen and not heard. Wait, no. It's a thing people used to say about children.
Yeah. I imagine in some places it's a thing that is still said about children.
Probably, but I thought it was really funny
And
about...
listen, I get it. I've heard children.
Yeah.
I
do understand.
I usually don't want to hear them either. So
But
I
still,
get it.
Yeah. But also,
I can't say I approve, but I do understand.
but also saying whales are meant to be seen and not heard made me
See, whales took it to heart.
I thought it was funny because you can't see them easy.
And
you
when's the
can
last time
hear
you
them.
heard a whale? You hear recordings of whales all the time. When have you heard a whale in person?
I mean, I haven't, but we don't live near the ocean. Especially
we actually
not near the ocean where you can hear it out your back door or whatever.
Well, no, there's no circumstance in which you can hear whales out your back door.
Okay.
Unless your back door is a submarine. Even then, though.
I have heard people talking about being able to hear the whales singing. Like,
that'd be cool.
From like somebody living in Hawaii saying that she could hear them. I mean, maybe she was lying. I don't know. It was somebody on YouTube.
Now I'm curious because like it might be that there is like, my understanding of like whale sounds is that a lot of it is like something that just transmits through water really well, but that you're not going to hear above the surface of the water. But it could be that they actually kind of like dolphins have their sounds they can make outside water that presumably sound very different underwater.
Right.
But that whales might also have a sound that they might make whenever they're surfaced as well.
I just assumed that their noises were loud enough to Carrie. Maybe she was like making that up or something. I don't know.
Or speaking poetically.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious.
I'm slightly curious as well. If anyone has ever heard a whale outside of the water, please tell us.
We're demanding a wide variety of a very, very unusual. Why is that one in particular
just
out of place?
One. He wants it to go back there, apparently.
Huh.
And this needs to go just not on the, I bet anywhere that's not on the
Shouldn't just live on the countertop. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It's a weird bottle thing to me.
Looks like a water. Yeah, just like a water bottle.
We've carried it around to so many different places we've lived, and I don't get it.
I think it's just like one of those sort of like metal traveling water bottle type things.
I guess.
It's not a style that I like, but I've seen them around.
Yeah. I don't like drinking out of the tiny little metal mouth.
Yeah.
On those, I prefer like a coffee mug that's sealable.
Yeah. That'd be my preference too.
But yeah.
We've done it.
We've done it!
What a nice place.
Congratulations to us. Oh no.
Huh.
No. No, that won't do. Those can't stay there. This isn't where this goes. I mean, it can go in here, but these can't just stay here. They need to go under the sink.
Yeah, that works. Or like up on the sill, maybe.
No, because they're for this.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, under a sink. Makes some sense for me. Oh, they stack. Good.
Delightful. Unless it tells
maybe
me...
like bathroom sink?
It won't let me? How dare they?
I bet it'll let you do it under like a bathroom cabinet or something.
Maybe. I don't believe anything now.
They'll totally allow it.
Not
really?
there. Back of the commode?
There, okay.
There.
Perfect.
I guess I'm happy now. Which room? Let's end in this room. Because it gives us a little photo of the room that we're in.
Yeah. Perfect.
Hooray! A little phoenix rising from the ashes.
Yes.
That's us coming back.
I'll figure out where to get a couch from later. Yeah, that's...
relatable.
They did seem a little placeholder. 2015.
We figured out where to get a couch from later.
We got some furniture. Good for us. We are unpacking someone else.
Else is moving in.
That's awesome. I love it.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
See, our old partner was about it all wrong. This is an exciting opportunity to improve our space.
Yeah. Plants.
With someone who's heard of a plant.
With someone who's heard of and not killed a plant. I don't know what to... Man. This is all new stuff. I don't know.
We gotta figure out what it all is.
I don't know what any of it is. I don't know.
What even is that?
I don't know.
Is that like an award?
I don't know, man. I have no idea. And also, we haven't cleared space for them. We need to...
This is very short notice.
I mean, not for them, probably. Oh, man. I am so much more discombobulated by this than I expected to be. Delighted.
But it's all unfamiliar objects that we're all like having to figure out all over again.
And like, how do
From
I
scratch.
fit their stuff into mine in a way that feels good? That's not just splitting, like you said, not like completely split. There's their laptop. Oh,
there's a good pillow. That matches our couch.
Little couch cushions. Why does it not plop onto our couch?
Does feel like it should plop better.
Right?
That'll do. Ooh.
Maybe they're for our bed.
Matching blanket.
Maybe they're for our bed in our bedroom. Video game?
Maybe.
No? I mean, it looks like a game.
That's a PlayStation 4 game, I think.
I am not confused that you can instantly recognize that. That's not strange to me at all.
No, I mean, it doesn't surprise me either. I'm very familiar with the packaging for these things.
These are Wii games.
I think so.
The two. This one is something else.
That one is
like a DS.
I think that one's PlayStation 3. Yep.
The little one?
Well, no, actually that might be DS.
Yeah, I think it's DS.
It's harder to, like, the PlayStation 3 ones were clear plastic and shorter than the sort of like DVD-sized type cases, but they're not much shorter than I think the PS4 cases are about similar size. Doesn't matter.
Our new partner / roommate likes...
They're into tabletop.
And they play Pandemic.
Nice.
That's what Exposure is most likely a jokey version of.
I think you're right.
All the plant care items. They have so many neat decor items.
They do.
This hang-on wall, yes. Anti-hero. Super cool. Orange slice?
Free floating orange. Maybe it's a coaster.
I think it's a coaster.
Oh, yep. They're citrus coasters. I like their taste.
Sit your citrus coaster on top of another coaster.
I had got lost somewhere in there, but I'd probably agree.
I'm sitting the citrus coaster on top of another citrus coaster.
I actually like these coasters a lot.
They're very cute. Do we need to get some citrus coasters?
I would make use of citrus coasters if they were that cute.
Do we have a place to use coasters?
I mean, I guess I use coasters.
Where do you use coasters?
Over here near the desk.
Oh, right. I have felt coasters on my desk. I'd forgotten about that. I use them. I just don't think about it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to leave these stacked. They're easier to move stacked.
Good point.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Very cool. But I'm not leaving that there. I want it to be somewhere easier to see.
Yeah.
Like...
That definitely seems like that should be... Yeah.
Up here with Frog. They're friends. It seems like a flower pot. Another flower pot.
I changed my mind. I don't think these are PS4 games. I think these are Blu-rays.
Oh, okay.
The cases are similar to identical, so...
Yeah.
But some of these are looking more like movie covers than like game covers.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a Hitchcock.
Right? That's kind of what I was sort of thinking.
Kind of vibe. Well, maybe they should go in here. Maybe in here would be a good place for them. Haven't used this space much. Chonk. Nope. Okay. I wish I could just rotate them all at once, but it doesn't let me do that.
That would be nice.
For understandable reasons, I feel. No more space.
Oh, I
on
forgot
that
to try to
shelf.
fix the controls for you, but you seem to have adapted.
Yeah, after a couple rounds, like, it takes me a bit each session to stop using the bumpers to try and rotate. And I'm not saying I'm completely done with that. I might yet go back to my old ways.
I'm still trying to figure out what that little black glass case thing contains.
Black glass case thing.
Yeah, that.
It looks almost like a ticket or something that's been mounted.
Yeah. Can't tell what, though.
Not real sure.
It's fancy.
It is fancy. And I want their fancy stuff to have a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them to feel like I've just stuck all their fancy stuff in one spot. You know?
No, it feels like a lot of it is nicely, like, displayed.
I want it to feel nicely displayed. I'm not sure it's getting there, but
I don't know.
trying.
This is feeling pretty nice and organic. It helps that you, from the start, again, didn't look like you just pointed at a display room in IKEA and said, I'll take one of those. So, like, there's a nice organic, like, variedness to your space already to where adding more variety doesn't feel like it's breaking the aesthetic
yeah.
instantly.
Look at their little succulents. Those are very cute. Balance on the bed post. No.
That would be very cute, but yes.
Not very permanent.
Wouldn't last long without adhesive.
What are you saying about us and our partner? What are you trying to imply, Daniel?
Now that. Right. This person's a good fit for us. They have very good taste in stuffy, plushy
very
things.
Good. Yes, I told you we were gay. I told you. I knew. I knew it.
Right you were.
I knew it.
For the socks that gave him away. Well, you probably actually
Ah, that's so cute.
were guessing. I don't know. Were there other clues that hit you earlier on?
Nope.
No.
Not really. I mean, I guess maybe like the anti-hero poster gave me suspicions, but it was literally just ladybug socks and polka dot red underwear.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, no, I meant about us, about like our...
Oh, about us?
Yeah.
I was assuming.
Like we saw the rainbow socks and you made the joke. I was like, ha, I knew we were gay. But like, was there something that... I know we'd sort of said that like,
we had a girlfriend. Yeah.
Like the game hadn't told us that. That's just something that we decided.
I mean, was it something that we just decided or did the game tell us that?
I think we just decided it.
Because I feel like it was so true that...
No, I definitely, like, I've bought into that as well.
I remember that we picked that as the narrative, but also it felt very true. I don't know, we're nerdy and quirky and we like art and
True.
Being like bi or pan just makes sense. And maybe we're not bi or pan, maybe we are actually lesbian and that's great too. It definitely seemed like we were with a dude at that other apartment.
It did definitely seem that way.
Maybe that was just our mistake, you know? Like our oopsie.
It was an educational experience.
Yeah. It's where we learned what we liked and what we didn't.
Yep.
Turns out that's something we didn't. I'm trying to get space for her adorable dress. But the hangers are really fiddly. So
They're a bit fiddly. And this is all the more so with using a controller rather than a mouse, I imagine.
Yeah.
You're making it work, though. Now that's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, I want to steal all her clothes. Not that way. In the other way, the way where I just borrow them.
Presumably also the other way as well. We are living together.
Well, yeah. I mean, but this is a family-friendly channel.
Most of the time.
Except when her girlfriend's really cute.
Yeah. There's something very weird, like odd to me about a category of plant being called succulents. What
Etymology?
yeah, or what distinguishes a plant into the succulent category?
It has to do with their water consumption.
Huh.
I think. I mean, there's probably more than that. I would type a succulent based on its waxy leaves and its ability to spend a long time without water.
Huh.
But there's probably actual, like, biological stuff that makes succulents succulents.
Yeah.
I just don't know it.
That's interesting. Well, just my familiarity with the term is entirely to do with like taste and food for most of life. So like I've never really.
Oh, like succulent, delicious.
Yeah, exactly. So like having it's like look at the cute little succulents over here. Just feels like, are you going to eat them? Are they for eating? Are those herbs? Is that your funny way of saying here's my like herb little plants?
I'm sorry, Daniel. Did you not know the term succulent for plant? Is that new to you?
It's like not new today, but it is much newer to me than the term succulent for delicious and food. And I think based on context clues figured out, okay, I'm guessing there's just that's a category of plant that might have to do with food in some way, but I'm not sure. And I don't know if I'm interested enough to ask, or at least I wasn't then.
Okay. That's fair. We all learn about stuff in our own time.
But with plants, it's usually best not to learn by trying when it comes to eating. So
her clothes are so cute.
I guess I'll Google in this case. Definitely agreed on the clothes, though.
Are you
Loving her
kidding?
taste on the clothes.
You kidding this? I want that. I actually... Sorry, I have to put something off a hanger to show you this coat.
Yeah, like I feel like this person has way more like style and fashion sense than
Look
our character
at
does,
that.
or me in real life by far.
I want that so bad.
That looks great.
Right? I would wear that.
Plants, succulents.
Etymology.
Succulent. In botany, succulent plants, also known as succulents, are plants with parts that are thick and fleshy and engorged, usually retaining water in arid climates or soil conditions. Okay, so like, yeah, kind of like what you were saying.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I said. The waxy, thick leaves that help them retain water.
Store water in various structures. Okay, cool.
I am so in love with this person. Their fashion sense, we just got a little sticker because I put their tiger plushie next to our piggy plushie.
That's cute.
Everything about this person is wonderful.
We found a good fit.
We absolutely did.
And we definitely need to bring them when we go clothes shopping from now on, because I think
oh my gosh, yes.
they're going to help
massively
help
grow
us
our
consider
wardrobe. Yeah.
Yeah. They're really going to improve our wardrobe just by being there.
And that's to say nothing of the fact that, like, we could probably trade clothes.
That seems like such a nice benefit of, like, I know we talked about it earlier about just, like, being a partner with someone who is, like, a similar body type as you. But just a nice advantage of being able to, like, literally, okay, yeah, we can, either one of us could wear this.
Right? Wait, why's our laptop in
Seems
here?
convenient.
Oh.
Oh, you finally upgraded. That's probably for the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Art software is not lightweight in terms of processing power, and
yeah,
and something about the look of that machine suggests to me that it was probably chugging trying to run Photoshop or whatever software you were trying to use.
Right. Definitely gives that vibe.
We've definitely had that for like 10 years, so.
Mm-hmm. I feel like some of my shirts need to go in a drawer. Oh, we got matching.
Oh, we did.
Oh, good. Yeah, some of this stuff is going to end up in a drawer. It's gotta.
I like to think we're still using those little purple plastic bins because they are pink and purple, and you're just like, I like them.
Yeah.
We got a lot of other furniture and replaced various other things. Those are pink and purple, though, so they stay.
Exactly. She has so much clothing.
She does. But it's all good, so...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I'm of the opinion, like, if it comes down to it, we should get rid of some of our clothing to make space for hers, because hers is better.
I am only complaining because of the amount of stuff that I need to try and squeeze into our closet.
Oh, yeah. What are these?
It's incense stick and holder.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah.
I'm guessing that she might be, like, from somewhere Asian or, like, way into Asian stuff.
I was wondering, like, there were a few of the decorative, like, elements in the first room that sort of felt like, okay, like, there's a cultural touchstone here that I'm not familiar enough to be able to, like, specifically identify, but it feels like there's...
Yeah, there's some stuff that's in the other room that I don't recognize that seems like that might be culturally based.
It seems familiar enough in a vague way where I would, like, be insulting at even trying to make any kind of specific guess.
Yeah.
But it's...
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm curious, though.
Rotate in place? No?
What are the, like, dresses or clothing items, like, in the way of it?
Maybe. I'm not sure, though. Come here, dress. Let me set you down. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Actually, leave the hanger there. Just move the incredibly cute top over. And then I can hang the dress up here.
There you go.
And we've got walkie-talkies. Long boy. Long boy. Long
That
boy.
one should definitely stay on the bed somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Our shoes are all over the place now that she's here. These aren't hers. These are ours
Oh, yeah.
from before. And they've just gotten kind of scattered. Place. Gib. Also place. Her very cute little bag.
I wonder if that little set of drawers, or that, whatever that little white...
It's a jewelry
oh, okay.
kind of thing. I'm pretty certain. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but it looks like a jewelry case.
That is what it looks like. I wonder if there's a better spot for it to go.
I mean, I would have put it on top of the bedside table, but there's too much stuff there.
True.
Her boots need to go there, so I need to move my shoes. Because her boots are taller.
Yeah.
Shoes backwards. Hate it. No. Sorry. They were the wrong way.
Yep.
A lot of the shoes you can't really tell.
Some of them you can a little easier.
I don't really worry about it on some of them, but some of them it's real clear. Okay.
There's a lot of very detailed pixel art.
Right? It's really good, though.
It's a great looking game.
Can't go in there. Can't go in there. I guess maybe her hat can move over somewhere else. And her purse can go there. And then...
Oof, it's going to be a tight squeeze.
I know. Maybe I can move my bag.
Yeah, there might be a spot. Maybe in the office.
Yeah. Well, she's going to have stuff to fit in the office, too.
True. We haven't even started there. Maybe there's something that can go under the kind of nightstand space. I don't know what, but...
I might try something under there, yeah. I don't know if you mean down here.
Or under the other one, or kind of like inside that,
I can put my bag in there.
Yeah.
Gets it out of the way for her stuff. And I can move my shoes up if her boots will work there.
Yeah, worth seeing if it'll actually... There you go.
Excellent. Nope. Stay. You go up there. Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now I've got pants and leggings for her. And some PJ looking stuff. A t-shirt. And one other thing I would like to hang. I do have one hanger left. There. Her clothes and mine are kind of intermingled, but that's okay.
Yeah. I feel like that's to our benefit. If it starts getting just all the more hazier in memory of whose clothes were which.
Only means more fashion for us.
Yes.
Put those on top of the leggings. Move the leggings into the drawer. I just realized there are 2 more tops that I wanted hanging. Please,
Oh dear.
Please close. These 2 were hanging before. But I think I'm out of hangers.
Yeah.
Okay. That's got a fancy collar. Maybe I'll just my stuff.
Or the
I've had this
hoodies or
forever.
jacket type things you have in the back, were those just hoodies or were they actually like jackets where they feel like they should hang up?
Well, I can take my bulky sweater down.
That's true,
for
that could
one
fold.
thing. And then these, it's like
That's a hoodie, that could fold.
yeah. And that's really all I needed is 2
Yeah.
hangers. I hate that this isn't better organized, but I also don't want to bother. So
yeah,
I'm
it's
not
a
gonna
lot of
bother.
fiddling. And there's a
Mhm.
lot more stuff to put away. So
Yeah. Yeah. There's that, and then her hat can go there.
perfect.
And then shorts and her t-shirt. Hey!
There you go.
And then I am amused because this matches, like, I swear we've had these underwear before. The purple or the pink and blue ones. We
I do
don't
feel like we've had some polka dot
currently,
ones. Yeah.
but we've had them in the past, I'm certain.
I do appreciate that they went to the trouble to make distinct clothing items. That's a lot of distinct clothing items.
It's a lot of art. And it does say a lot about us and about her, like, that our clothing is different.
Yeah.
Okay. Bras, good.
It's like that is what makes this actually feel like a lived-in reality that you can make assumptions about, as opposed to just having the abstractions like, okay, here's the 6 identical bra assets that we have that we can drop in
Yeah.
that are maybe just a slightly different color to suggest who they belong to or something like that. Like, this is what this feels
We didn't.
real, like real
Yeah.
wardrobe.
We didn't get any, like, sexy black lacy underwear until we were living with someone, like a partner.
Yeah.
And then we had some, and then we kept it when we left because it feels nice to wear that kind of stuff for yourself, too.
Yeah. But yeah, like that specificity and the variety really adds a ton to all this. But
Right.
boy, that must have...
Taken a
So
lot
it's a
to
lot
do.
of assets to make with a lot of different angles and variations. Like, each one of the pieces of clothing has several different angles depending on where you've placed it, or it can hang up.
Yep.
It's a lot of work.
There's a lot of change to the assets, and they did a really good job of making it all nice.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think we've got walkie-talkies?
It's very cute. I don't know who had the idea and what the use is for.
Like, that's what cell phones are for. Maybe we use them to whisper to each other at night. I feel like that could be it.
It could possibly be it. One be in one room and one in the other. If you need to communicate across rooms.
This is her dream journal.
Oh.
Come here, walkie-talkie. Go in the drawer. Nice and... In the drawer. Nice and neat. Thank you.
There you go.
Do I have space in my drawers?
No.
Not really. Okay. That's fine. I know where it goes. Oh, right. That's where the hot water bottle goes.
These fun little surprises you're saving for later.
Why are you laughing at me? It's a good choice.
Up there makes sense.
Right? And I'll make the room smell all nice and pretty.
Probably good to use some sort of adhesive to keep that up there, too.
Nah. Long boy.
Yes, loaf.
Oh, right, her headphones.
Could go on the bedside table.
I'm gonna take them to the office.
That's better.
You can live next to my... Fine. I guess she doesn't have a lot of stuff for the office.
True, this is sort of your work zone.
Oof.
Unless there's another room that we've not been factoring in that is now her office or something. And maybe if so, that could be what the walkie-talkies are for.
This feels like a really weird placement. I think the auto-generation of where that goes got a bit odd because of how I chose to...
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I hadn't even thought about the fact that they needed to add some new things to your space, but they needed to automatically adjust its placement based on what stuff you put where.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought about that, but that must have been complicated.
Right? And I did choose some kind of odd placements, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
I stand by them, but still.
To be fair, yeah, you weren't having to be keeping in mind where future you was going to put a monitor for a computer you didn't have.
Right? That's fine. Our trash is full. What's in here? Still same stuff.
Same stuff. You will never be free of that little bin of cables.
Nope. That will go with us to our grave.
Yes. They'll bury you with it like a pharaoh.
You're not wrong. Because what if you need them in the afterlife?
You might need them.
You might need them. Aw, look. Our toaster changed out.
Oh,
we
nice.
stopped using the Instapot. We got some cleaning supplies.
Hey. Now we finally got some, replaced a thing or two as well, seems like.
The toaster.
Yeah.
Mostly. Close. Close. Ah. Sorry, I'm not very good with the thumbsticks.
Well, it's really precise placement for thumbsticks as well, so thumbsticks aren't great at this sort of precision.
If you say so.
I do.
Look, we don't need to block the menorah. One person can hand the other person the napkins. Yep, that's a bun steamer.
Yeah.
A little steamer basket.
I do like that we have our little table placements for both of us. It's nice.
Yeah. Rice cooker!
Ooh.
Oh,
This is a good addition.
Heck yes. I didn't know up there was an option.
Hey, we finally got a little better place for our spices. A little spinny.
Yeah. But I seriously didn't know I could put them up here. This is delightful. Of course I'll put them up there. Give rice cooker good place to live.
Yes.
Rice cooker important. Bigger mug, yes.
Mugs. Smaller mug, yes.
Why? Smaller mug, why?
Grater of cheese.
Juicer of juices.
That.
I think that might
Soy
be
sauce,
like
maybe?
soy sauce. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like we have a small soy sauce thing.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll consolidate when we're ready.
Also, I don't know how long soy sauce keeps. Probably a long time, but we've had ours for a while at this rate.
I'm pretty sure that soy sauce is a fermented thing.
I think so. Sense of humor.
Wait. 1 + 2 = koala. E-I-O-U.
I feel like A-E-I-O-U was meant to go over there, but koala was already reserving the space.
Takes precedence. Okay, I don't believe this, but I think we might get a sticker for it. No? No sticker?
Game doesn't mean to approve this nonsense.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm assuming yes, Magnet. She's such a better fit for us than that. That guy.
I was waiting with bated breath to hear.
Bateman breath, even.
It's pretty good.
I was trying to figure out some way to reference the thing.
Is that the character's name? I think so.
Yeah. Right?
I think so.
Right?
I think so. Oh.
You're the one with Google access.
Yeah, let me, just to make sure. Because the joke is very good. I just want to make sure it isn't like disqualified on a technicality. I want to say, I'm just Googling Patrick Bateman, and because I think that's the character's name.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. Good for us and our character name memory. And you for your joke.
It's simple, Daniel. We just kill the Bateman.
Also a pretty good joke.
Right?
Punnier, but acceptable.
I'm on a roll. One might say. One might also not say that's a mortar and pestle.
Yes. That one definitely qualifies.
I don't know what we were talking about that for. I know it was something that we had found in the kitchen. I just can't remember what.
Yeah, and I'm not sure we ever identified what the thing was, but now we definitely have one of those.
We very definitely do.
Pretty weird that the literally only playthrough in 6 years or so of PlayFrame we've done where American Psycho was ever mentioned. It came up twice.
Well, it's all in reference to that one guy's apartment.
I guess so.
I feel like
it's in
that's
different
fair.
episodes too. It's
his apartment was really creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked fabulous, but in a kind of creepy way. In a kind of maybe a serial killer kind of way.
It had the vibes of like someone who doesn't like actually live there very often.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Because he's too busy killing people.
Yes. That's
serially.
For that reason.
And for no other reason. Oh, their towels won't fit. Where do we put the towels? Shoot.
Maybe the cutting board could go somewhere else to...
Yeah, I can probably put the cutting board on the countertop, right?
I think so. Or there.
It's there temporarily. That's not a permanent cutting board spot. Fish rice mold, I think?
Think so?
Again, not something I'm super familiar with.
Seems cute.
Is very cute. Something must change. There must be a better way to do this. Hey, no! Open back up, please.
Cheese grater could probably fit up on that top shelf, maybe if the bowl scooted a little. Maybe.
We'll see. I already scooted a lot of stuff.
Good point. True.
I'm not sure if I can scoot enough to make it all work.
There you go.
Cookie cutter, please. Please. Egg timer's moving out.
Egg timer. You're getting pulled up to the big leagues.
Gimme. Egg timer. Gimme. Cookie cutter. Oh my gosh. The very fiddly controls are very fiddly.
Yeah. If anyone wants to play this for themselves, probably best to do it with the mouse. I mean, if you're playing it on a console, then like it clearly works just fine with a controller, but a mouse may be a little bit easier to control it.
Just like a little easier.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that can't stay there, but ooh, cute.
I like.
If there's one place in the house that I would want to try and put plants, it would be in my bathroom, because I would stand a chance of remembering to water it there.
That is true. A lot of water sources. Just right there within easy reach.
And it's a small room, so it's hard to ignore what you find in it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm very bad at keeping plants alive. Oh boy.
My philosophy around that has been the only winning move is not to play.
Yeah.
I like having plants around. I know how that story ends, and it wouldn't even take long to get to that ending, and it just is making a project for me.
That's why we thought that we had a girlfriend. Our toothbrushes went together.
Right, yes.
And I think it again.
That's how you know you're compatible.
Yeah. Our toothbrush didn't go with Patrick Bateman's toothbrush.
That's true.
He had a fancy schmancy toothbrush that nobody could have gone with.
Yep.
And everybody hated it.
The electric toothbrushes can't, like, go together cutely in a mug.
Yeah. They just don't go.
And that's why, like, they're going to continue being an inferior product until someone figures out how to do that.
Yep. Hard agree.
Figure out how to make electric toothbrushes cutely go together. Then we'll talk.
Cowards. Towels. Fluffy towels.
I'm liking her affinity for the color red. It
Yeah.
complements our
Pink.
pink and purples
Or pink and purple,
very well.
yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, bath mat. Why didn't we ever think of that?
Right? We've been stepping onto a tile floor for, like, years at this point. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad for us. Okay, I know. What, you don't like those? Those two, of all the things. Okay.
I'm coming to enjoy this phase where you finally got everything out of boxes and then the game decides, or with some of these things, like,
Don't like it. I don't think that's the right place for him.
It's not where I would put things.
But, like, specifically certain things. And not other things. It's very weird. Okay.
I enjoyed just the phase of the game passing judgment on your work.
You enjoy that?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Feels great, let me tell you. To be told you're wrong by a video game that's all about, like, easy, gentle, simple.
It is amusing having the game be
Judgy.
a little bit like, or saying that certain things are off limits.
We got rid of our flat iron, our hair straightener.
Oh.
Which, I mean, good. It's, what, 2015 now?
Yeah.
We shouldn't be trying to, like, we're not seen anymore. We don't need to be flattening our hair into, like, the perfectest, flattenest flat that it could possibly be. It was just a phase, it turns out. Mom and Dad were right. Move my stuff.
The more I think on it, actually, too, it is the game's ability to constrain where certain things go that then allows it to use that with, like, a effect for it to say, like, hey, your photo of your ex shouldn't go here.
Yeah. It is true.
Hey, this thing, you're like, there's your diploma won't fit here. It's like, it's finding that the only place for certain items to go is a certain spot you might not have first thought. It drives the point home in a way which being able to say, like, I think that my diploma goes in the tub. Like, that's fun, but it doesn't actually say anything other than that I'm having a fun goof.
Right.
So the limitation creates space for the storytelling to work.
You're not wrong. It is effective. I'm keeping the lotion out by the hand soap and putting the makeup brushes away because not everybody closes the lid on the toilet when they flush, and that's a lot more hygienic.
Ah.
technically I would love to put the toothbrushes away, but the game already told me no. How dare you? That was a perfectly good place.
I'm surprised this other one doesn't work, though.
Yeah, it fit. If it fits, it sits. What's so wrong about that?
Yeah, where is this one supposed to go?
I'll find a place. I'll find a place somewhere, maybe in my office.
Oh, actually, yeah. That would work.
Is he yelling at me about anything else?
It's definitely still yelling about something.
Living room. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I hadn't really... A lot of this shelf is kind of scattershot.
True, that was kind of like the first few things we picked up and displaced, so there's definitely room for improvement here.
I don't like feeling like I'm moving her stuff all over to this shelf only, but I'm gonna
Well, like,
try...
the problem is that, like most of that is all her stuff. It's all really good stuff, though.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
My main goal here is to try and make space, I'll get that in a moment, to move her plants up.
And to be frank, her stuff is really classing up the joint.
Great. It's lovely.
It's like, yes, you could intersperse your little stuffed chicks with all her little decorations and things, and it would be cute. But we don't want to,
would be cute.
You're
right.
like, undermine or cheapen whatever the, like, significance or achievements on display here are either.
That's fair. I'm gonna move that more center. I'm gonna bring this up here, I think. Actually, no. I'm gonna bring this over because it doesn't feel like it's being seen in that space.
Yeah, it's kind of like sitting in front of the lamp where it's going to be in the way all the time.
Or potentially knocked over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe the smaller little watering spritzer can go up near one of the plants and the bigger one can fit down there in that kind of little storage block, maybe?
Maybe.
Come on.
It's okay. I've got plans.
Perfect.
Where do you go to get water? Under the sink.
Yes, where water goes.
And the spritzer, you're not using a lot of water at a time? Unless you're having to spray your partner for singing the Caillou song, which not everyone has to do.
That's a
weirdly specific
weirdly
thing.
Specific, especially given that, like, I am not the partner in question there. I don't know the Caillou song. Who are you having to spritz on the regular for singing the Caillou song at you?
I don't have to spritz anyone on the regular for singing the Caillou song. But Ashley Turner, who is one of the Desert Bus folks, has to spritz her partner, James Turner, all the time for singing the Caillou song.
I see.
It's a very annoying song. And he started singing it during streams over the pandemic when she was, like, working right next door to his office.
I see.
And it became mandatory.
I guess that's the sort of thing that you do need a little spritz bottle for then.
It's a high-powered spritz bottle. I think it's their dog's No Barks spritz bottle that now is the James Snow Caillou spritz bottle. It's very good.
It is pretty good.
I enjoy it very much as a thing.
I guess maybe on the bed on their side or something. Like, that's not the best place to keep it. But, like, they're not going to be working in here in your office.
But at least here is an office and, like...
True.
Nope, it still doesn't like that.
No. Ooh, under their, yeah. Oh, come on.
Doesn't fit. Doesn't like.
Well, it definitely doesn't go in the bathroom. That's not food.
Oh, game.
Although I guess if you do need a place to sit and work, then you're probably going to use that table when you're not eating. It could sit. Could it sit on the couch, like on that little?
I tried.
Oh no.
That's
okay,
where it
that's right.
didn't
That's right. Where it was.
Like right here. I could try down there.
That, you know what? Try that. But if it doesn't work, then there is a realness. Ooh, maybe on top of the little. What's the term?
I don't know.
The little table, coffee table, I guess, is in the center of the space. If those two plants move.
Where would I move those two plants that are perfectly placed?
That is a good point. Yeah, I can't think of a better spot for those to go. Could they sit on the sill?
I can try. I hadn't thought of that. They can.
They'll probably be
Okay.
happier there. I did like them in the middle of that thing.
Yeah, they look real good there. And we did get a sticker for doing it because it was a good idea. But
Yeah, we can keep doing it. Like,
no.
realistically,
I think
it's probably better for her back to sit at that one of those actual chairs.
But this seems more cozy,
This does make sense. It's probably where it would get used more.
right? Now let's go back to Long Boy and his two best friends.
This is definitely where the photo should be.
Okay. I don't want that out, though.
Maybe that can go in the office?
Sure, she can radio me from the bed to the office.
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
Not
Maybe
there.
next to the printer?
Chuck it in the miscellaneous electronics basket. Doesn't like.
Huh.
Doesn't like. Needs to be in the bedroom, apparently.
It's very picky about that particular item. Why do both of these need to be in the bedroom?
I don't know. It's real weird.
Some sort of in-joke between us that
I
we
guess?
as players are not in on. Like, it was allowing you to put them on that bedside table, but like, yeah.
I just didn't like the aesthetics of it. It'll let me put it in the closet and not on the bed. That's super strange. Yeah, I
Out of
was
sight
just
now, I guess.
getting ready for the photo and wanted it to look pretty. Like this.
Yeah. Hooray.
Ah, we're together. I love it.
I do too. So glad for all that wardrobe space now. Yep.
Right?
Glad we moved into a place where there's room for somebody.
Absolutely. Shall we see what the next place looks like?
I think let's go ahead and do, yeah, and we'll call it.
Okay. It's been 3 years.
Oh my.
Wow.
That's fancy looking and nice.
We've got
And
a carport?
We do. Wow. Good for us. I think, if I'm remembering right, I think this might be the last level house thing. So we will come back and we will do this next time to maybe wrap this game up. Oh, 2 floors and everything.
There's a crib.
Oh my.
There's a nursery.
Oh my. Well, okay. That'll be fun for us next time. It's a whole house, so it may take the whole episode.
I'm so excited, though.
Yay. See y'all then. Bye.
Goodbye.